day, I'm assuming you're riding up big old beams to get up to the next level. I don't know how you guys did that, but that's the image I got. No safety, Wild Wild West.
Well, it wasn't.
I mean,
it wasn't the Wild Wild West.
okay.
I'm about one generation past the Wild Wild West, but we for me, somewhere in the mid '80s, all of a sudden safety started becoming priority for people, okay. It's difficult to deal with, like, people my generation or a little older.
Yeah.
They still want to do it the way they were brought up doing it,
Yeah.
and it's just not.
Human nature.
It's not the way to do it anymore.
Yeah. So I know, not to that extent, but I know I came from residential into commercial, right? And I can remember exactly where I was the day that somebody told me, "Hey, safety's a big deal. You need to start doing it and quit messing around." And like, this is, or you're fired. Like, it was that.
Yeah.
There wasn't any option. So I don't know for you guys, like, if you remember, you know, hey, I better get my head wrapped around this safety stuff, or I'm going to be fired. You know.
Yeah, I would say kind of for me, obviously starting in 2005. I mean, safety was a big deal. But doing heavy highway construction for sure. You know, we had a lot of standards and a lot of things that were kind of expected of us. But more for me, just being so young, I was just thinking, well, you know, it needs to be that person's responsibility. I mean, they should kind of take care of themselves, right? But then as you kind of mature and grow up, you understand, like, no, we all need to work together to understand the state, because all of us want to go home safely each day. And the person to my left of me also has my safety in his hands as well, because I need to make sure he's working safely so I get home safely as well. So so it was kind of more of a development process with me, kind of you know, as I matured and got a little older.
I imagine, you know, like any of us, I mean, there's policies, right? Mm-hmm. Doing heavy highway, road construction, I mean, there's set policies, right? Well, then you get in the industry and it's like, we don't really need to, you know, we'll be all right. Just get over there real quick and take care of it. And then it's like, no, you know, there has to be one guy that says, no, this is what we need to do. There's no reason to skip this step, right? Like, you're just in a hurry. Mm-hmm. I don't know, you guys ever experienced that where it's like, you know, the easier route is to not do the safe thing, but it takes somebody to.
We see it every day,
yeah.
And it's just a matter of saying, wait a minute, there's no schedule, there's nothing this worth somebody getting hurt.
That's right.
It's just you have to just step back and say, no, let's do it the right way, or let's not do it.
We're all guilty of it, right?
Yeah. And I would say what I see the most often is at the end of the job, when we're pushing and we're trying to get done, and most of the equipment's offsite, and most of the, you know, proper ladders are offsite, and guys are just like, hey, I got to get it done, and you know, it's just everybody's pressing. But that's the time, and that's why I try to teach the young guys, like, hey, it's obviously crucial and important. Like, let's plan. We got to plan. We got to prepare. And yeah, we've got to get up above ceiling, and it's going to be tough. But let's make sure we do it the right way and the safe way.